Hi, boys and girls. I want to review a few letters with you today, but before we get started on those, I would like to review the letters that we have already learned. So, what I'd like you to do is say the letter sound, and then do the move for that letter. All right, are you ready? S, 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 S. A, A, T, 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 T. I, I. P, 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 P. N, N. C, C, K, K. And K, 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 K. All right. So the letters that we are going to be reviewing today are these two letters right here. The first one is the letter E. So that is the letter E right there. So we're going to take a really good look at that letter E, and then we're going to look at our next letter. So if you're looking at how the letter E is formed, if we're looking at it on a board with, a tall line and a middle line and a little short line, then we are going to see big capital uppercase E go all the way up because it's a tall, tall letter. Make your bodies a tall letter. And we're going to see little lowercase e is a little letter, isn't it? And to say the little e, we say hit the ball around the bases and stop. We've been practicing that one a lot lately because you see that E in so many words. All right, so this letter E, we have looked at the formation for it. The next thing I would like to do is I would like you friends to see the move for the letter E. So when we are doing the move for the letter E, what you're going to do is you are going to pretend like you are cracking an egg. So you're going to go, eh, eh, eh. You ready? Try with me. Eh, eh, eh. Like our little eggs in the pan song, which you're going to hear in a second because that actually is the song for Jolly Phonics. So E is like E in egg. And of course, I have a song for the letter E. And here it is. All right, let me get it ready for you guys. Here is the song for the letter E, E, eh, eh. All right.
The sound for E is eh, eh, eh. Here is the song for
like you're breaking eggs.
Eggs in the pan, eh, eh, eh. Eggs in the pan, eh, eh, eh. Eggs in the pan, eh, eh, eh. Crack the egg like this, eh.
Let's look at some words for eh. Egg. 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 Elephant. Eh. Elephant. 11. V, 11. Empty. Empty. This has been eh.
All right, so that is the song for the letter E, F. And because I have a song, of course, I have a story for the letter E as well. So give me those listening ears because this is a story for the letter E. And every time I say a word that begins with that E, F sound, I want you to give me a thumb up. So here's our page for E. E like egg and elf and end and well and hen. And remember, when we're doing E, what we're going to do is like we're tapping the egg on a pan and we're going to say eh, eh, eh. So the story for E goes just like this. It is almost the end of summer. Eric and his family have gone to stay at 10 Acres Farm for a 7-day holiday. Every day they get up early to watch the cows being milked. After that, Eric likes to help out with the farm chores. He helps fetch buckets of water from the well. Then he pours the water in troughs for the cows to drink. Then Eric helps to feed the hens and collect the eggs. He takes the eggs into the kitchen for breakfast. Ellie, the farmer's wife, cracks open the eggs by tapping their shells on the side of the pan. And when she does this, what do you think she says? Eh, 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 eh. Then everyone eats fried eggs for breakfast. So that is a story for the letter E, eh, eh. All right, so what we're going to do next is I am going to bring down my letter E's. And as we move that letter, I want you to make the sound for the letter E. Are you ready? Make sure you can see my board. Here are E's. All right, we're going to go. And I want you to tap your eggs while we do this. Eh, eh, eh. How'd you do? Good? Let's try it one more time. Eh, eh, eh. Awesome work, friends. So that is the letter E. The next letter I want to take a peek at is this letter right here. Anybody know what this letter is? This is the letter H, like in hop. That is the letter H. Remember, we've done this one in school, like we are running and we're so tired and we're going. So if you are looking at the formation for the letter H, when you have the lines, what you're going to see is this right here. And we've practiced the big H. That's 2 big, tall lines down and a little line across the middle, right? So it's a big, tall letter. What about the little lowercase h? Do you think that's a big, tall letter or a little small letter? Goes up to the top line, so it's a tall letter, and it's also a curvy letter. What about this H? Is this H curvy? No, it's a straight letter. All right, so that is what our letter H looks like. And the move for the letter H is one that we already know, guys. It's like you're running and you're so tired. Try it with me. You're going to go. Try it again. So that is the move for the letter H. And of course, because there's a move for the letter H, there is a song for the letter H. And here it is. All right, here is the letter H.
The sound for H is H. 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 Here is the song for H.
Hop, 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 up and down. I like to hop, hop, hop all around. I like to hop, hop, hop up and down.
Let's look at some words for H. Hat. H. At. Hat. Hot. H. Ot. Hot. Hand. H. And. Hand. Hippo. H. Ip. O. Hippo. This has been H. H. H.
All right, guys. So that is the letter H. And of course, because there is a song for the letter H and some moves for the letter H, there is a story for the letter H. So give me those listening ears so that you can hear the story for the letter H. H like hot and help and happy and hill and hop. And if you hear a word that begins with that letter H sound, I want you to give me a thumb up. It is the school summer fun day. In the morning, the students do fun things in the classroom, and in the afternoon, there are races. Helen, Harry, Henry, and Helga are in the hopping race. Mr. Heath starts the race. 1, 2, 3, go! He shouts and waves his hat in the air. Helen, Harry, Henry, and Helga hop as fast as they can. It is a hot day and hopping is hard work. Helen is huffing and puffing by the time she finishes, and she says, Miss Hopkins gives everyone huge drinks. All right, guys, awesome job. So the very last thing, before we finish, what I want us to do is I want to take a look at this letter H, and we're going to move these magnetic letters. And as we move the H's down, I want you to make the sound for H, which is, are you ready? And I want you to do the move too, like you're running out of breath. Ready? One more time. Awesome job. And now the very last thing I want us to do is I just have a couple things, a couple pictures with objects, and we're going to decide if they go in the E, or the H categories. So let's take a look at our first object, which is a helicopter. What do you think? Does helicopter start with or helicopter? I think that goes in the H group. If you think so too, give yourselves a pat on the back. Nice job. All right, the next thing I have is a heart. What do we think? Heart. Does it start with or heart? That goes in the H heart category. What about elbow? Elbow. Does that go in the or the categories? Elbow. That goes with the E. And our very last picture is an elephant. Elephant. Do we think it goes in the E or the H categories? Elephant. I think it goes in the E elephant group. If you got all of those, fantastic work. What I want you to do now is I want you to go into the activity, and I have 2 pages, 2 worksheets that have some work with the beginning letter sounds for E and H. Are you ready to rock? Ready? 2. Bye.